But nonetheless, I'm one of the highest pulling extruders that they got. You know, I make a joke that's kind of half serious all the time that whenever they're training a new guy on an extruder and they're not quite catching on and they need enough wire to get them through the week or a few days or what have you, and they need it now, they call me. They put them on a weaver or another extruder. They put me on my extruder and I go to work. I grind, I get my hands dirty. I'm, you know, covered in dust, grease, soap, which is lubricant in our terms. But I'm covered in all this stuff and I work, I do my paperwork, I take my samples, I do everything. By the end of the night, usually that standby area is full. If it's not completely full, then by the time I get in there the next day, if first shift has done their job well, it will be full. Heck, here recently, I got them so far ahead that they were running out of room to put my wire out in the yard. They put me on a weaver for a while, trying to catch up so that we'd have places to put the 9 gauge wire that I run. Now, what does that mean? My point coming around means that I worked to try and better myself to get where I am today. And granted, still don't have a lot of money. I ain't broke, but I still don't have a lot of money. You know, I'm not quite out of the poverty level yet, but that's my own fault, and I'm working to rectify that currently. My point being is that you can't just walk into a job and demand $15 an hour or something to bring you out of the poverty level. You have to work yourself out of the poverty level. People don't have a work ethic anymore. They want to show up late to work, they want to complain, they want to take all these days off, what have you. They don't have a work ethic anymore. And whenever they do show up to work, they're in their phones, they're trying to listen to music, talk to friends, whatever. And don't get me wrong, I understand things happen. You got kids, you got a wife who may have problems, you know, kids may have problems, you know,